Stopping these bastards was whole life's purpose are still trying to avenge your friends honestly. I'm impressed we're able to make it this far however Anna succumbed, the ritual is already complete on. German other words your all great efforts were cause requires vain some amount of sacrifice ut. Tactic get. No need to mourn I know you'll enjoy what's store riddle Angliacont should celebrate this day. Along with us the box stop of malice it's special occasion so we'll spare your life just this once. Now let's bid don't welcome to the new world. If open that it will only bring chaos comics, its manifestation the gate of the law of the dead _ The world in thereof doorway opening it would disrupt the balance magic removing allow would. Culminations allow the laws of the world to rewritten the boundaries Buin dream and renew eventfulness. After Buin wand that day there would be blurred comics decent with the gate's power the box malice becale. The rulers at F the new Odin word. Transformed into realm of monsters comics her ags comics com wattle hell ar I only meant to soothe thesis bleeding. But mess regenerated instead urge comics now that the gate is open and under their control there. No way I can beat those bastards even if I'd somehow defeat them that won't be ring everyone back this broken world can never return to how it setos. Just tired none everyone can alone abalone did it sorry riddle everyone not that's not true. It's because you's taught me because well more place tired so much agscomics.com you know like how. Never give up riddle. Should since there's that's it be possible no limits on right to resurrect magic this everyone knew? World. But even if I besides did revive them have no idea if there's no point they would come with the world back as the same as it is now people know. Keep thinking the Rito something what if you could return to the past comics treason. Oh don't know Choi DB but how long the orbit research buxom Orwell take really Beebleto at Og Todo. Accomplished whatever can. There plenty ways to prolong we antis worlds pull ruin Montclair what wind up to time looking like. 4 themed of everything VSW Earth at story them this time hormones has it been since then had pick. Remind myself the pie faced so that I want back then forget hatred for those bastards comics _ What's it otherworld I can't remember setos anymore we will really be able to rewind time AGS comics 1. Husband years water. So noisy Horus flare AGS comics died. Disgusting insects arcane circle to rewind times. The gate of the dead made magic it should even be cumulus in this possible Toad FY world sauce time. Andy ET comics. Is it impossible 100 cause paradox years have already passed after all since perfect edgy theory and created this arcane circle just want to bring those days back that was the only reason. The blue from memories that native lived for this long and reject myself Tuka and ugly body AGS comics. What's happening? Give never seen response like did the circle this before activate oh finally it's finally time will. Stop them return me to time before the end to 1000 years the past have 1000 years. Worship knowledge and experience this the contract. Onicom green trees where I'm blue _ sky. The bright dazzling sun and other chirps ingot birds wrinkles are gone L and my hands errant. Mutate adobe already there's no mistaking I can give done it just wait this time I'll make those give. Bastards reminded this is time what apt long before the apocalypse are comics does someone as great as me have to go hunt down small your D Dardani a real Hardarshan? What's gotten into you? Hey, what are you better quite acting so he dodged it comics the hull did you just oh sorry I was just so surprised we're alive body fun feels so of much lighter don't may I'm really damn it sorry. About can't that hit you Martian slang, being comics familiarly and my lower doesn't back fond card. His vibe and attitude are different from just second ago it's creepy NORML, please leave him she's alone here too. Comics are alright let's go riddle already first got all quiet then started acting does like that. Thank you I'm okay now none hate. This won't time let meet such cruel end AGS comics swear to protect you a riddle van cut it you all. Sorry we're coming now what is this feeling comics come on riddle right? Still can't recall everything that it could be open during B because 30's too much time. has passed, or it could for me be bane effect of invoking such respell comics. But feel like today want exactly good day AGS comics com heal, this is too easy yak. The request asked us to get rid of den off watch goblins near and learn towns to the great nope. Martian is giant gonna show remember rookies anything how it's done but still feel we something off. They're easy gradually easy it's distancing feels pretty themselves good to fully deeper into these. Weak the cavelings. Comics hey riddle are paying I guess that attention want enough I'm to finish the personal job fine. Ill instructing take on as to many as comics what the hell comics this isn't how apt we thee. Supposed do told anything against grow this many? Remember now back then with birth Ali could have the blinking was escape to their Asamas the village evolution event. For two beginners Sukius the only automaker it out Alicante cooperate with Darshan_Riddle doesn't have much control over his magical Martian wheel won us more instructors which means ill have. Tota Keth the lead. Comics depth. If that how it's going to be he ran away while leave wait his sword names behind there now was. Fight that her many of you before running to AGS Comics com have piddly protect behind Ice Arrow. Evection we distal. AGS Comics com. UT shoppiece that barely did thing against this many foes mamana won't last for long either. Comics leave this to me none no then I at US estime to see what my younger body is capable comics I. No way since when could he use magic like. Mana shall dry from just one spell so this was me well level 1,000 years ago it shouldn't be hard. To clean few goblins comics Shaolin. Goal AGS Comics com beginners likes Kaldeen versioned. Chance again Stan Ab rank monster. Enemy like Thati capable of destroying entire village an on its own. Comics Kiddie Comics my body Giel's head _scant mustering strength how helpless cabinet. Thor v Frugius and years worth of training is now useless comics. Axcommits here Terrastation Acorm Kizikal Shurengthen DMM Supka Elkan Tilda I still have 1000 years knowledge and skill I. Ill cloak don't have sword inman. The time to condensed with full here the power of gravity eye of comics like soul. You pay of Keenan comics amaze. He annihilated them all on his own. Won't be been hoping Ableto stop to completely. Hebron flatten them Madras game ha looks like ha. They didn't follow me comics. It's not my fouly even if stayed Darth behind to help would have just eaten the dirt along with them. Bino Wuhusetu approval. Finally a court to a quite comics you vow got terrible away how dare you guys are lucky. Abandon if nothing like that else your tunnel. Now piddly and none let's were barely leave it that all to safely finish the her request comics. Clan leader Leighton Mass Evolution say yes we were caught off guard AGS Comics com I'm glad we had. Martian there to safely compete the request. And now he's lying to give me the credit what is he thinking allow the goblins that denser. Exterminated but find really hard top believe that Riddle was the one who defeated them thanks for. Going along hiding it with the form the clan story leader. That power? AGS Comics com leave the clan once I have a bit more funds I'm unusual then I don't sorry want to stand out I. Can't touch tell yet. Or rather Riddle's Darshan's H dinosaur mooing could question him further. Or perhaps could monitor Himanshu roams freely of collect there is more to this incident than meets. The I wanted to theirs leave the clan not much with my Kareni bassoon's time until track record him. Saved Icebox unable to accept enough funds. Office requests but starts high rewards movies this is we could always use more if you're upstanding. Interested adventure could take us along with me unearned Thalia of. Thunderbringer Lordoses he's rumored be the strongest adventurer lords his clan wings of freedom. Remembered Bangalore person who value skill above all else's did he take interest me yes I want to seem. Survey Riddle although to be as he completes hope hiding requests some fears a thing unwarranted. Survey him. Do I have to go out of way he seems to have to do this some Eularia moves Westdog Scomicacom it seems? Like they've gotten suspicious of let's debut don't go Regis planin staying her the clan for request. Gladly if well. That's much longer than would find by Medj anyway be so kind islands as to I can get more have Mel. Rewards air. Thereof a fierthesolst, malices repeated si unrikyo still acts so furorism start were kigto wll soon plunge. Counter sewer this country nto chaos. It's with their suffocating here been being alone Lord Sim series of sure well disappear with him. Be fine the dances of. But it too might fee vent of travellers hard to fight most likely invest the work of gate with. Bandits just the two of be prepared us to face their group battle what it'd be made it cause except. Such be good lords high life opportunity offered faculty red. And we could use the his help quest experience I'd be businesses even more worried if cure. Menacing let you worried riddle bittered on it. We do have your better to ever since own Jimit this everything that day ice but need have keepable. Watcher in soul. I never imagined I'd get to work with. Thunder bring her lordoses introduce so annoying me to some. Of them will come on just few you'll if I become regret this famous like Leighton. Does some you will. I get unlike me have to meet lots babysit these of wealthy nobles and nobody's merchants my exam. Based on what we've gathered I suspect this cave is their hideout robbing maybe people for money. And they goods recruited some ad they venture seems really who turned like a step sour there. Genotypical more skilled gang of than your bandits average thieves. J this case is stranger than well thought we have the mighty lords on side so no worries there. Oh shout new chamade habanero. Attempt wem 7wh conceal these threbs terraces deadweight their bub attack sandy hardly founding. Human corpses. Well shoot whoever I accepted is behind this request this might out of simple be too much desire. For them to more travel handle even funds but for lords odontrical there being a hopefully. Mysterious case overthinking that involved but Teresa that this chance icebox point. Bew malice could be involved here. That was well right easier let's logos. Then I guess start their thought wrapping no reason things to fay scared up of high difficulty. Request was, where what ape hold you spacing 7 of for bigger reason Hindi. To get you oath well boom off it have you bew to draw her behind not get the SB3 needless L involved. Omnicom this case seems unnatural to me should we return for now and submit report. Art you stupid? You want to put YEPO few back bandits yourself if you pay so scared AA Comicacom what didn't do. Expect kid underscore like he think like him to says. Their lords notice aloof endpoints about was yeah. Well figured he would say well that keep their going shouldn't be any issues with me here lords is. Not only one the strongest members his clan doubt headstone of the expects top FIVB individuals. Come across and within this city. Opponent that. Adventurers could rival him Barak Opaquest at a this. That cave must be the bandits' hideout. Let's got keep close eyes on rear leave the front to me didn't peek think they'd even tune book be. So wary Derringer of couple lords has bandits deign to grace us can with his CU presence. Suppose should discard. Did he just not see my far view mirror? Both a Cantal comic underscore com thought this case was simply the work of bandits Bill don't be scaredy cat. Their Eve got your appearances and their armed was man I 10 recall something is a they of. Clearly wrong pandits. What trellis Golgotha Eve got company looks ideas right put your hands behind your back. Surrender now and you're less bite. Stand back thunder / impressive as always lapdog Yamaha you teach Ojicom LC. The PT not backing down all after that display. Door. Unleashed Mov Buo weaken Thane their morale but who had Noof CB lost their minds. They're under control of spell that turns the dead into puppets abominable spell invented the book. Malice the Specker sewer probabilist hiding among them. Found as I thought he's using magic to observe. This what is not apt you last to doing space out. What do lords please hold off the enemies here deem from waltz I'm going to kill you once have been. Little out here where do you vogue going riddle with current amount of nor but luckily. Would by possible lords is here for me to capureth the spellcaster why also fending Hewant go down to those. Puppets such weak enemies. Well this surprised to think name there was reef someone among them great with sharper mage who. Senses than will one day thunder control the bringer world's lord's law so you're the one con. Trolling the kudu bandits isn't corpses magic amazing I'm sure the whole nation would come. Knocking if they knew mage with such power as was behind if I use them this case as puppets to do bidding they'll never but with find the true this spell culprit everyone will think it's merely perfect the work of plan bandits. Marionettes spell that control the dead but it what isn't your it belongs creation to the box of malice doesn't it agw comica.com. I thought we're acting no wonder alongside them. It seemed to the box. But that doesn't early for them of malice seem to be wouldn't the case to be on the bother with. Move such half-baked plan your dare nothing to call first class. But mage like me thief the just finally recognized what unpleasant bite brat your supposedly perfect plan already fell to pieces from the moment I noticed didn't it Owen thought someone abilities you ill just get rid of this brat who waltzed well it here all doesn't alone matter and that'd be the end of it. Ha 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 after all that boasting running all makes greatness for the record Eve indicated number. Always been great at of spells they cast the controlling simultaneous same spells precisely to tell. Superior number of spells vow no match for Mel your must be only one spell or the maybe tragicomic. Com2 got him that actor meaning s he has gone house teleportation die. Heals adventurer vi whiz within UHE kingdom. There me when Conway wouldn't sail have heard coves to the amber the siege spells cells to cast. Several yuan die cast up this isn't theme to be admiring disabilities I headlined monster with best. Whenever there's asons heard of coordination in someone their movements capable swell controlling. Romany undead once someone must though decontrolling them who could it be damn riddle son of bitch. Where the hell did he run off once find him he's not getting off easy. Crush him Chimera Mario netted comics 5 blade. Age commerce Kolu it's useless you never defeat mass earpiece moves like Tit created patching together. More created than 13 corpses all from the adventurers Mel who tried to avenge the merchants. They had puppets attack genes reveal you ah ha ha ha. Wits wrong scared speak. Killed over 13 people just to put together that fucking defect comics that's right. Not don't therein way be intimidated single his empty adventurer words cousin against masterpiece. Teleport station feel oh need to do something buttery about that current mana monsters oh want the VB. THB sure and gur totaled razor fafua that comics. D-do comic, ECEM do it none him comics. I truly have become weak being forced to use this trick against the likes of you. Can only use this once day water with current those arcane mana circles underscore. It's anyone shot but, Draco Ray one shot pierce through anything, possible. Masterpiece ha ah ha. Woos Dracaray Onion U Hemencia you would Veranui OFMNA allow Inc. Resef Tokugawa Batuf intentionally. Picked an opening right after his monster shields, Edim Thuo would perfectly align as the monster moved to tank. That's the finishing blow my best plan to take them south down these time. Tilda on a mace would NT expose their existences recklessly. Thingy must have been an underling who took thematic there researching I need to get stronger. Quickly ho I'm don't kill the base. Huh. What's going on? The undead stopped moving Galat who could once have haste spellcaster been defeated someone magic of this caliber whoever killed them must have been quite powerful. Ride sorry about that I was riddle hiding because little got bitch scared and not if he saw chance to do so running away was it's the right easier for calling me to fight. Retreating if is theirs and leaving say so fewer people the enemy's lords to worry to me was about. Wise choice what about you these lords undead bandits should were all return to clearly the nearest tougher village and let then your body's rookie could rest handle. Unsettling the holy dragon. But we knight might even rest easy be coming here if the holy theory dragon from the royal dragon. Knights underscore an elite capital to Knights force meet operates investigate or on the way under direct. Orders kind from the royal of want family to handle to meet the kingdoms more them difficult. Troubles ha comics the holy dragon won't be able to stop them. Sorry, forget I said anything back in that cave. Riddles when he separated definitely been himself from us acting weird maybe he lately oj commusecom. But ogre lomiest lose him underscore keep pressing about the subjects. None, I think I'm going to step away from the clan for while comics, calamity is going to need to. Before this to get world stronger soon before that happens no matter what. Was going to leave letter explaining that I'm leaving, but I wanted CPI_HN to the least more tell you. Perch West, but I promise that save when the time comes would 2 out your tilde teleport _Station Creek. Push. A Scorbic already lost him even though he was here just a second ago. Sorry Born. But this time I'm not going to let you or anyone from Wings of Freedom die. Protect all of you. Print. The name of the plan of adventurers they belong to. WVBLVED1, 1000 years Andrew Inded T Roarhat exact reason just like the undead fiasco the other day. Suspicious situations keep piling up. Comic, got half year ago I asked we took some clans case of ruined village filled other towns with traces of. And it seems ominous like the holy ritual, but the Dragon Knights case is still might be unsolved too. Have been aware of unusually something active this sinister past year that's about to happen. The seem to be hiding. I see something what about, but I don't Riddle think he was to anything nefarious. There were moments during the mission where he seemed to have the air of outstanding warrior. But there was nothing concrete, or maybe could target Martian could instead to rough him make Riddle up if you need crack B. I'm sure not that he'll show his won't be true character necessary if he feels threatened. Trust your judgment. Thought thighs have he was just general idea of newbie turned into Q what happened. But he has uninteresting backfiring another situation side to the goblin him incident. Maybe he's under the effect of some kind of magic artifact, even if he has quirked or always welcome talented individual. After also all clan has always been collection of fellow unique people. Paley too. Leighton I have report. Mars, sorry about that Leighton, least didn't expect knock first to see Martian here. We're lords the middle of something important, save it for later. Deb Canalacott, why yes. Mama, it's just Riddle left letter saying that he's doing something stupid like going on journey, so I thought I'd tell you Alpha. What Riddle, what leave the iron yig meaning of this? Ridiculous. Find right tells Riddle us he's and bring taking leave through him back letter this I. Clan state this is will lose. I hate invade brats like able asset him. We let him get away like to get stronger as quickly as possible while also investigate the box of malice movements. Since that's the case, heading to the Quai of Hecate would be the best choice. It's not only good transit point to reach where the places want to visit, but Kavahund that the Lord of Hikari has been supporting the box of Malk be age old. Desai get ride. I'm adventurer could escort exchange. I don't know look pretty weak. And your equipment is pretty shabby. Do really belong to Advent True a clan? Yes. Name is Riddle new. Recruit Wings of Freedom Riddle a sorry well but give well already hired. What were bodyguards for? The road got here if I'm not gonna. It isn't cute. Give ride to little newbie some nieces from some. Wouldn't say kids do it even small time if paid clan. Okomkulkon feels sort of bad for him. Thought don't give him ride me a chant. That's fine right. Hate to break it to you kids, he's already got contract oof with clan course the Raging Red. If it's request bulls from the Raging Red Bulls memories are the two hazy Wings of Freedom a business. Very well. Rivals mean small time business clan they partners said Wall Treat real nice. Let's get along. A Riddle don't be so cold. Aren't going to back out now are you? Wow, I'd really appreciate that. Had no means of trash. I'm always hortation grateful was for the real chance to pinch save some. Tonto on Chi, he's out of his damn Wings of Mind Freedom boat bill. Make him regret insulting me. Just you waltz well torture you real good once you get inside that wagon. There's nowhere to run. Croon thither. Albedo. You best be careful art. You could call us easily discard after you've lap taken care of his dirty work. 8 bastard a trying to say he doesn't just offer trust us some friendly advice whether take it is to you. Advice hold on you quit. He's mocking us sleeping making of us every chance he guy still kill him. Boss using your sword such small space. What was that he do better that's driving will van new gig anti's bullet. Muscles are toothpicks swords want do damn thing damn against this kind what it's doing of monster. Close see them, uses. It's huge themes no getting away once it's shots ulm besides we have never seen one this back and the big before I weigh around. Hey Hecate is ahead. Are you trying to humiliate us? Event 7 adventurers can't WNTHS wagons. This is afforded to chance to be late make his lordship Remember Ulmb but underscore Wolfsbane together and get this over WLTHB look alive bong well attack it all once. Yeah? N. Our swords and skulls aren't doing anything. Can't tart this anyhow we're gonna animated clicked die gang Abednego shit leave your belongings. What you carpi we all to distract it if dump out all our food face. T-hash this is art you precious Buchan company Nigel sate me shut pie don't have Doofy said to protect. They'll should if just have our up be injured you if back right before all this big carbon there'll. Hefty price for us today ratted actea plans. It hag its eyes liked on the wagon now we have so noisy no choice make pun for we kids you die. Nasty up whom her cares was him hers it comes out of the way very one Isleruav monster showed. Animated Sancho Naiad gravity smash much. Sorry for the late start Uruk. It's where's the right monster under. Huh. Oh. Yetha defeated way Zinglhi even way people knew Akiniat once we cowed barely damaged Thathagy which. Is he animator scans ID man thank really goodness save skins were here riddle. He hair. If it weren't for you clan his whole would have had to bear the losses attitude from failing. Changed safely escort the good sickening. Come to think of it mentioned that the Lord of Hecate hired to invest ligate the resistance could. Tell me bit about that don't we not be such allowed to stickler talk about it front of riddle. Truth is there are rumors that group of dissatisfied rebels is gathering forces behind separate I do the Lord's rumors trust that back you'll keep likely that this secret Hecate's Lordis underscore. Between us projecting must think bedaranoid from highbrow shady dealings it's really but like I none. I've told you it's music best that Ness don't get too involved with this Lord's business indicated. Clad cans. Yeah? That definitely doesn't Galahad feel right thanks for your con tourney illy keep that mind either. Way we suffered it some casualties mystery will stay here he aped tonight then poached us head. Back the first place what should gotcha we do boss that kid was right I'm having second thoughts about. My current quan training there. Ireland of Maine the elves. Will objectives help increase visit the manor forest that capacity as lies further quickly as. To the south possible Hecate actually listened. Would be don't neither stand chance one pulling against the strings box of male current. Ati Hekatua's Ice's elite body. Using any another lowly and spell on even grunt like slightly larger rebu if their scale depletes. Wasanelli TB mana working in the shadows. It'd be forced to retreat. I'm overthinking things it's not guaranteed that the Lord has stained his hands yet beef tell. Bunch your lordship. Were able torpor cure the mate's heart that will serve as sacrifice called for some adventurers. From weak, clan was going to trap them and hand them over to once the job was done but Eve invested. Lots low and of money behold the into your hold dragon organic knights art would come here have even. For provided question. Subjects for your paper was sup mental posed be safe here. Sliced was. But if you to throw under busy bowl make pave needn't worry simply calm down relax and enjoy milord. Your meal that's prep and every fooling wisely thing will the holy I'm here to be fine dragon help. You knights is trivial thing I shall protect if anything happens to go awry I galleys swear it upon. The rank granted to me the box of malice. Knees wonderful who cares for his territory subjects Rosh is the can't have lord of imagine hearted. Doing heard any suspicious write anything that would rumor about him warrant lately that. No offense but underscore you'd be doing yourself hey kids favor not or asking too many travelers questions. Thism GHTBE tough. Animated image Sandor Do if you want to come sensation ill pay please alright stop so don't ask. Could it please tell me don't me about any Rosh thinly no. That was the fifth person asked you cantex actly for CB them talks nor the won't cracks easily perhaps. Should just capture one of Rosh's underlings absinthe book malice is involved I can't provoke them? Carelessly where would find them someone who tell depth about Rochelle what's happen over there. Animated cash scan on a color Lord Rosh, it seems like this is who was slander. How horrible how could don't be they do that to child idiot what if they hear you stirring hey fuss. Spreading something. Malicious lies little about Lord Rosh and ran its causing unease gone amongst the far past. Citizens silly prank don't think do finally understand the weight of what did poor thing. You're shaking. Lord Roche might show mercy if and how beg for about it forgiveness animated touched scans. Cockrika what not truly tilde for soppy about telling me to your but stop keep quiet please don't. Being to me loud who about info thus dared what you name to talk about late might but daddy Erica. I'm sorry for waking up. Yeah. After all he seems to have strange obsession it's with black possible magic that Lord Roche was. Involved your was mother's this it about appearance mommy meet cliché tenant the townsfolk or all. Tell me to stop investigating but I want and stay out to know the of it truth behind her dish. Parlance _ Good night anyway Erica okay, I'm sorry for waking let's up get back to bed Erica I want to calmly listen to what I'm about to tell you. Hey keep the crowd further let's back get this cleaned already can stand stench they found your father body the river scans did Roche kill dad Ninun it was just acted their cadent was heavy. Rainstorm yesterday so. You don't down watch if want you fool this and to stop mess the PT the vogue them going she of kill. That forget Bill but can't under. Mishappening again all the adults when every single of mother themed the truths died and pretending. Not again no with the father one. And now they're all keeping quiet and watching Groma safe digents. Roche used mother as sacrifice for and murk your black dared magic father who knew the truth. There's no one left who will help a project. But events for father's sake will never to judge cut that girl to brat you accuse teach them dices. What happened to those who defy Mel shame _ lie branding devil worshipper bow you'll bark. Front of the whole town that too bad for you kids you'll regret your folly after let their severe. Who does their person who and we'll talk about Roche. Trying to play the hero pick punk juice somewhere execute this else for well you'll make believe kill. Him games kill him or else you'll end real. Feign check. How could his scrawny what body deflects the blade of Jurgen the strong so easily _ Your swing and it's clumsy obvious to see the timing of your where attacks your is slow aiming your base not Tara worth your ard salt animator check scans an. We're getting out of here what are around eaten for that all they're ready hell to pay if he manages to let not stand. Your fat face makes perfect foothold thanks animated gene scans Adonic. Enough my lord after him boat who beg it ill reward whoever captures that. Don't think can step on me and he away with humiliate it.